What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be continuing to build Springtrap. I probably should have made this episode 2, I'm just now realizing that, because then, well, they're both the same exact name, and I was about to say I'm pretty sure they both have the same cover, so they both have the exact same picture, but no, they don't. The other one was just this leg right here. So last video, I showed you how to make this. Not done yet. It's the endoskeleton's leg. Well, legs. Also, if you haven't actually seen that video and you want to build this, I'd recommend you to make this part longer, or else your toes are gonna connect like mine did. They weren't supposed to do that originally, but I was stupid and literally made them touch on accident. I didn't make the top piece right here long enough. And then before that, I made Springtrap's leg. Well, I made Springtrap's what's this called? What is this fight's called? And the leg. And before that, I made Springtrap's leg, just one leg, and I didn't have it on camera. And even before that, I made Bonnie's legs, and then, before that, I made Bonnie's arm and head off camera. And even before that, I made Bonnie's stomach, body piece. Then even before that, I made the rest of Bonnie's legs and stuff. And that kind of is how it's been going so far. I want to try and get Springtrap Clear Down finished. Also, I'm holding a lot of the wrong pieces to Springtrap. I was holding the pieces I used on whatchamacallit, endoskeleton thing, Endo O2, and yeah. This thing's coming along pretty good so far. There's a lot of ketchup on it. I feel like I should remove some. But, I guess the first thing we should do is make the endoskeleton. Where's the middle? I'm guessing right here, because that's where... what's this thing called? What's this piece called? Well, it's on Bonnie, too. It's on all the electronics. Boom. Well, part of the suit. The part of the suit piece that goes down right there, it's right there. So yeah, that's the center. I feel like this thing should be like a lot rustier. Stomach and metal and stuff. Because technically it burnt. It was in a fire, and it's been sitting there for over 30 years. Not in real life, but in the game. I think that's tall enough. Don't forget, this thing is so much smaller than that one because this one's actually a human and that one's just a robot. And in Five Nights at Freddy's / fnaf, I call it fnaf, the robots are bigger than the humans. And the reason why this doesn't look like a human is because technically it's also not. I mean, this looks like legs. Old legs, right? Yes, it is old legs. It's a robot. This is the robot part. And then all this red and stuff, what's left of the human that once wore this armor suit thing and danced for the children, the children. And he wore the suit to entertain children. / it was the remains of the person is a murderer who murdered kids, and then he ran and hid inside the suit and got spring locked. And spring locks, like I said last episode, this robot gets pulled back so the human could fit in right here, and the springs hold it back if anything bad happens to them springs, or if you sweat on them too much, they drop, they go flying forwards, and the human that was sitting here gets, or the robot gets impelled into the human. Like how you get a shot? Yeah, like when you go to the doctor's office and you get a shot, other than it's a lot bigger, it goes into your entire body, it's a lot more painful, enough to actually kill you, and it doesn't come out. That's why, like, the endoskeleton metal boys things in the middle of all the zombie. Best way I can actually say without getting demonetized. Here, around all the ketchup, yeah, the remains of the human. So yeah, and human is actually named William after, and you learn a lot about him when you play Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't play the game, but I see a lot of it on YouTube, and I'm a nerd about the game. Pretty much best way to describe it. I'm a FNAF nerd. Best way I can describe it, and it makes sense. So now we have to go ahead and, well, I made this little boy body piece, and now time to decorate it. Yay! My favorite part of, well, making these things. Okay, my favorite part's actually probably finishing the head and stuff. Like making the heads, obviously the funniest, the funnest part on these things. Just the head is so fun to make. You get to do all sorts of things with it. Oh, this one's gonna be so fun because the head is actually like not just blah 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 garbage like all this is. Like all this stuff is just metal bars and a bunch of remains around it. The top of the head is actually a thing still, and it's actually in good shape. And if you look up Springtrap maskless or something, you might be able to find a picture. Just looking up Springtrap, you can find a picture of this thing with its mask open. This thing's not done yet, so you probably won't be able to recognize it for a while still. But yeah, this thing is a work in progress still. It hasn't been that long. Literally, it's been a day I've been working on this thing. That thing took me that thing took me a day as well. Well, it took me technically about 18 hours, and most of that time was sleeping. So yeah, and this thing has taken me about 20 hours. Actually, about 26 hours. I don't know, I'm not very good with time. Probably about 26 hours, but I don't really make it, and half that time's just living my normal life and stuff. Pretty much what I'm counting now is when I started making it and where I am now. So yeah, I definitely haven't been working on it for 26 hours straight. This thing's honestly in a lot better shape than I expected I was gonna make it. I expected it to be a lot more gruesome looking. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Hold on guys, my mom's talking to me. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. It will only take a second. I have to go look at something. At least I want to. Okay, hold on. Let me get my headset back on. Okay, back to the video. Sorry that took a second. But yeah. Oh, I almost just dropped my controller off my bunk bed. Now, what color is this? Boot up 2 blocks. Oh, yeah, actually, that can kind of stay like that. Now. There we go. Decide to make the perimeter of it. So now we just build this clear up to the tippy top of the rest of it. I feel like it'd be best to do the entire front and then do the sides. And then add all like the broken spots. Oh, I should really do Foxy next. Nah. Comment down below, who should I make in Minecraft next? And warning, don't make anybody who isn't a solid animatronic. Example, Mangle. I am not gonna be making Mangle because Mangle is actually like technically not a stable animatronic. She is in many pieces and her arms are down on her legs. She only has 1 arm. She has 2 heads. Well, technically she only has 1. She has her main head. And then she has her parrot's head, which a lot of people don't know that's her parrot's head. They think it's just like her head and then her shelling and stuff over there. But yeah. And like, yeah, you can say like repaired Mangle if you want me to make like the one that's not torn up in pieces. Or you could say Funtime Foxy, but if you say Funtime Foxy, then I'm gonna build the full-on Funtime Foxy. Which Funtime Foxy's endoskeleton example is like big bunch of wires. Example, her endoskeleton. Here, I'll do the endoskeleton of probably what the foot would kind of look like. Like that kind of. It's just all one big bunch of wires and then, yeah. But put that stuff away. We gotta start working on the stomach key. Are you kidding me? I'm working on the back of it, not the front. Dang it. Oh, I just got the hiccups, I think. I got the hiccups. Comment down below how often you get the hiccups. 1 through 100. Because 1 through 100 is like an easier scale. Because like a lot of people do 1 through 10. But 1 through 10, you don't have many options. So if you really like something, you would rate it a 10. But if you don't really like something, you'd rate it a 2. But if you like it some, you'd rate it like a 8. And a 8's still not that good of a rating. Like you don't have much options with that. With 1 through 100, say you really like something, you could give it 100. Say you like something a lot, but not really like it, you could give it like a 89 or something. So yeah. This thing's almost done. Last layer. We know there's 2 more layers. And last layer. And the back is done. And now I can go ahead and boom. La boom. La boom. La boom, la boom, la boom, la boom. Just for la boom. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. And then take it down on each side. Oh, speaking of taking it down on each sides, I gotta remember that. I will actually add that real fast. This needs to be an arm. The arms need to be added. I completely forgot about the arms. Okay, just keep building the side of it. Up and down in strips. And ta-da, there we go. It's coming along pretty good so far. Honestly, when I made my Bonnie, well, Wizard Bonnie, almost the missing face and arm, and then you can see some of its endo. That one right there, that big purple one. When I made it, I honestly didn't expect it to come out this good. This good. And I also expected to add wires. Okay, I kind of forgot to add the wires on it. And I'm always like, oh, I'll add them here in a second. And I'm like, oh, never mind. But yeah, if you haven't seen this one, I'd recommend you go and watch it. Also, when I made the head, I just now realized I should have added the endo inside of the ears. But obviously, there's not even enough space to do that. Because there's like no space on this ear. The ears are too big, like fat. Bonnie got some fat ears. I'm just kidding. The ears can't be too big. Like if I added the endoskeleton of the ears, then the ears would be the size of an arm. Which we can't have that because then it won't even fit in our photo view. And you know how long it would take me to make a single ear? It'd take me like an hour to make a single ear. Honestly, it wouldn't take that long, but it'd still take a while. Na na na, na na na. Wait, why am I saying that? I don't even know what that's from. Just recognize it from something. What would I recognize that from? I don't know. Almost done. And time to completely redo that. Yay! Ready, kids? I'm just kidding, but we technically got to completely restart that almost. Almost completely restart it. Don't ask why, just watch. Don't ask questions, just watch. Okay. I definitely need to get 2 blocks. These 2 blocks I need. That technically one of them I already have. Oh my god, this thing's so much smaller than the other one. Wait, how big is that thing? Okay, so it goes new new. 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 And then that does that. The only one that actually can be seen on that right there is that, and then there's a big hole right here that covers the rest of it. So yeah, like I feel like there should still be 1 button down here. There's 3 buttons on him in total, so yeah, 1 would be right here, so yeah, and then this is 1 big hole that's on him. I know that's there for sure, cause I play this Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it's not actually Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a Roblox game, and it's a role play, and you can actually make your own animatronics. I like to make. Well, when I first started the game, I wanted to unlock Springtrap so bad because he required a badge, and I didn't know how to get that badge. I wanted him so badly. I joined the game, somebody had Springtrap, and I was like, oh my god, how did you get this? And they said, it's customly made. And then I was like, how much did it cost you? He said, every point on here is free. And then I went crazy. And then I made it in the game. I made my Springtrap, and then I watched a YouTube video of how to get the actual Springtrap, and it's fairly easy. All you have to do is know 1 code, go over, try not to be killed by a bear, and tap a button after you find a key, which is really easy to find. It's just in the back corner. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Well, here is what it looks like. I feel like there should still be some holes down here. Yeah, I'm gonna add a hole right here. Just add another little hole here, add that there, add just some going all around. Here are the holes. Hold on, let me look at something. Yes, I got it. These things look delicious. Got some mints. Oh my god, here's a double mint. By the way, nothing. Mind your own business. Ugh. I got a mint. Okay, now back to the video. Enough with the mints. And tada. Oh no. That is very bad. Never mind, that's not very bad. It's fine. I thought I used the wrong color. This green kind of looks lighter, and then you get close. And it is. Dang it. From down here, it looks like it's darker. But then... Why did I fall? Oh my god. A tactical illusion or something. With them illusions. Look, you can clearly see this block is darker than this block. But then when we back up, the lighter looking block is on the bottom. See it? And then the top is the darker one. A illusion. I need one more mint. These things are delicious. No, not like them. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about what I just got. I should be talking about Springtrap. Okay, there. I should be talking about Springtrap, not what I got. Not about mints. This video is not about mints. It's about Springtrap. Now, what am I supposed to do again? Oh, yes, the head. Yay! Oh, hold on. So there we go. And it goes straight to boom. You also may have been wondering, why did I keep this color? Well, because you're about to see. I need for the mouth, kind of. But wait a second, no I don't. Oh no. It can go right here. Ta-da. And you may be wondering, why did I do that? Well, I got iron boys, and boom. Because in his mouth, like, boys are in there from when all the metal and stuff went inside of him. Like the rest of him. And see? Except these ones are smaller ones that went into his mouth. Like, up through the chin. And up into the eyes, kind of. Oh god, why am I talking about boys going inside of people's faces? I'm just... one time, a boy went into somebody's mouth and then it came out of their eye. What am I talking about? Okay, there, that should be big enough. This jaw has to be so big in order to fit the head. Because the head is kind of big. Okay, that should go like that. And then like this. And like that. And ta-da! Kind of got like the jaw, kind of. I guess the eyes should go back in there. You know, I might be able to find a really good color. Where are they? The weird ones down here. Actually, if this thing was black, it'd be perfect. Well, it'd be perfect. Okay, where's a good block to use for the eyes? I guess just concrete powder, like this gray. And then what? Hold on. I guess I get this other gray color for this piece. Actually, these eyes are like black, technically. His eyes popped out of his head. Okay, I'm just kidding. What really happened was these sharp objects went into his eyes, and like now they're like eye covers. They're not like they're like eye covers, and they're stabbed into his eye, and his eyes are like dark and stuff. And the fire had like melted. But they're still there. It annoyed me. I can't help myself. You know, these are gonna be gone in like 5 minutes. Okay, back to the video. And you can kind of see, like, in the actual spring trap, what the actual spring trap looks like. You can kind of see through the mouth part. You can kind of see some of the lower jaw chin piece. So far, it's coming along pretty good, honestly. Let me add all these up. Hold on. I know I've been kind of quiet, but yeah. It's because I'm working. I'm concentrated. Ta-da! Hold on, is there like a certain block I can use to cover that up back there? Any green colored blocks? Yeah, kind of, technically. And we can use it. There we go. Okay, I'm just kidding. Some things need to be opened. Ta-da! Look how cool that thing is. Boom! Honestly, you wanna know what I never expected? To get finished with this annoying, awesome animatronic. I never expected it to be finished. Ooh, I can get in here and go. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh god, I'm not done. Dang it! I still have a lot of work to do. I still got a lot of work to do. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the stomach because it looks disgusting in there. Look how... Ew! Ew, that's disgusting. It makes me want to puke, honestly. Okay, there we go. Add all this other stuff. Okay, and also this one. Okay, then I need some over here. Okay, there we go. And ta-da! It's almost finished. We need ears. We can't forget the ears. The ears are kind of strange as well. They're also a little bit different. Oh, no limes, no lime colors. Can't make the ears too big, so they might have to just be like that. Oh god, that's actually too small. Like, decently sized, too small. Oh no. What if I don't have enough room to make them look good? Okay, that looks kind of good. Wait a second. This isn't a thing. It looks like that. Okay, I'm just kidding. It looks more like this. Okay, there we go. Ears are done. Kind of annoying I had to make them that small, but the ears are done. And hold on, I need a little snack break. These things look good. I've never had them. Ugh, I can't even open them. Well, tiny little square Jolly Rancher thing. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers are normally annoying to eat in a rush. What's all in here? Pretty much just mints. This little dark thing looks good. I'll dump that all up. Oh god, that was a dumb idea. I have a big mess on my bed. Ooh, this thing's dark looking. Things look delicious. Hold on, I'll get back to the video in a second. Oh, that's hard. That is hard. Only the dark, caramely looking things. With a blacker apple. Yeah, hard. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. I keep messing up. This is so hard to make this fit since it has to be so small. But this could go like this. And it goes like that, covering the shoulders. You know, I can make the size of the arm, kind of, pretty much, yeah. Make it go down to where the arm's gonna be, go back up to the center-y, and add the joint tee. Oh no, I forgot the joint tees down here. I forgot almost all the joint tees. Oh god, this one's barely reachable. So much ketchup all over it. Yes, a lot of it. A lot of ketchup. This is why I really wanted to do the head. Look how cool that thing looks. Boom. Hold on, I need another snack. Oh geez, that one's gone already. Honestly, I expected it to take a lot longer to eat. Oh my god, this thing, I see something I haven't had in a long time, and I know it's good. But it takes like an hour to eat, because it's all caramely and hard. The wrapper's green. What's this thing called? Caramel apple pops. Caramel apple pops. Delicious. I only have one. And it was 4, and it was 3 kids. Like, look at this head. This thing's awesome. If we anything, I need to fill up this stuff. Now I can eat my caramel apple lollipop thing. Not nah. I'll eat this pink Jolly Rancher lollipop watermelon. Wah, I don't like the watermelon. This thing might actually be good. It looks tasty though. Even though I don't like the watermelon. I feel like I've had these things a million times. Yep, guess what? It is disgusting. I'm gonna have to trade these with one of these with my sister. See if she'll trade anything. This thing's going in the trash. I got 2 of them. This one I don't like. There's so much trash on my dresser now. Oh god, I'm hanging halfway off the bed. The only thing I'm holding me up is my dresser and my bed. Halfway on my dresser, halfway on my bed. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Okay, I'm back. No! See if she'll trade me a caramel apple lollipop. Okay, well, let me excuse me, I burped. Let me real quickly finish this thing. kind of randomly spread out the ketchup. And take that. And that's good. See y'all next time. Peace. Peace freaking out.